Hello everyone. So I'm sorry if any of you were waiting for episode 2 of my wedding journey. I know it took some time, but I just had to settle down. And now that I'm settled down, I can give you all the update. So episode 2 of wedding journey also means day 2 in India. Well, technically day 1 because we only arrived late at night. So today we had decided that we'll go to the Koladevam temple. But what we did is that once we reached, we reached in Tiruchi airport, and then we took the our tempo, and our driver Anna brought us to Namakkal. So why Namakkal is because we planned to go to Raghu's, my husband's Koladevam temple, to pray before we start our wedding journey. We stayed at D Front Golden Palace Hotel. I would say this hotel was pretty decent. I would rate it as 6 out of 10. As you can see, the bathroom is clean, there was hot water, and the room was also pretty decent. There was cockroaches, apparently. Thank God I didn't see. But the hotel boys helped to spray cockroach spray. And I would say for a one night stay, it was a pretty decent hotel. They had, all the amenities that you need to just chill and relax. And we also had breakfast in the morning in the hotel itself. It was included in the hotel price, and it was pretty decent. And then we started our journey to the Koladevam temple. But first, we made a stop at the a famous Anjaneya temple. And this is my outfit for the day. And of course, when you're in India, flowers are a must. After the Anjaneya temple, then we came to our Koladevam temple, where we had arranged for them to do Abhishekam prayers, and they also had prasadam after that. So once we were done praying, the plan was to go back to the hotel. Thank God the hotel people were really sweet, and they allowed us to check out late because we sort of checked out late. But first, before going back to the hotel, we had a Goli Soda stop. After struggling to open it ourselves, I'm not sure why it was so hard to push the marble in. They had some sort of like equipment that you could use to push it in. And yeah, this is our first Goli Soda in India. We took the lemonade flavor. It was thirst quenching, and it's the best thing you can ever have with the weather in India. Then we actually came back to hotel. We changed, freshened up, and had really good lunch in the hotel itself. I would rate the lunch about 7 out of 10. We had biryani, gobi manchurian, chicken lollipop. Oh, the prawn, something with prawn was really good too. And now we are on our way to Chennai. It's gonna be 7 hours journey. Good luck. What's a road trip without a pit stop? So we pit stopped at this new Murugan temple that they had built. Apparently, this Murugan is taller than our Batu Caves Murugan. Don't even ask how many pit stops we made, but we had to make a pit stop here. Karupati coffee, of course, I had my boost. It was so good. So Karupati is brown sugar, some sort of brown sugar, and oh my god, it was so good. And then we made pit stop for dinner. This was a Chinese Indian restaurant, and the kothi paratha was good. Then we finally reached our Airbnb in Chennai. I was so excited to see this old school lift that I only see like in Indian movies and drama. With all the pit stops, I think it took almost 9 hours for us to reach from Tiruchi, or like actually Namakkal, even further than Tiruchi, to Chennai. So we stayed at an Airbnb because we were staying for 4 nights. Hotel is not sustainable for 6 of us. So yeah, and we finally reached Chennai, and stay tuned for episode 3.